The Kymi is a river in Finland. It begins at Lake Päijänne, flows through the provinces of Päijänne Tavastia, Uusimaa and Kymenlaakso, and discharges into the Gulf of Finland. The river passes the towns of Heinola and Kouvola. The town of Kotka is located on the river delta. The length of the river is 204 kilometers, but its drainage basin of 37,107 square kilometers extends to almost 600 kilometers inside the Tavastia, central Finland, Savonia and Ostrobothnia. The furthest source of the river is Lake Päijänne, its furthest point being some 570 kilometers from the sea measured by flow route. Being one of the largest rivers in southern Finland, the Kymi is a major source of hydroelectricity. The towns of Kotka, Kuusankoski, Myllykoski and Inkeroinen along the river are major centers of the pulp and paper industry. Formerly the river was extensively used for timber rafting. The Kymi River has 5 mouths. It divides into 2 main branches near the Kultarmkoski Rapids in Kotka, about 15 kilometers inland of the Gulf of Finland. The eastern branch splits into the Korkeakoski and Koivukoski branches, the latter branch dividing again to form 2 mouths. The Korkeakoski branch has only one river mouth. The western branch divides into Ahvenkoski and Klasero branches, each with one mouth. The westernmost Ahvenkoski branch of the river served as a border between Sweden and Russia from 1743 to 1809. The parts of Finland east of the river were later called Old Finland. Old Finland was incorporated in the Grand Duchy of Finland in 1812. The Kymi is very swift. It takes 3 days for its waters to run from Lake Päijänne to sea. Its mean depth is 9 meters, and the deepest place is 29 meters. Hydroelectric plants and rapids. In Kymi, there are 12 hydroelectric plants and several dams to regulate the water level. The first power plants were built as 1882. The canal and dam at Kalkinen is used to regulate the water level of Lake Päijänne. The Hervivuul Dam regulates water flow between eastern and western branches. The Paskoski Dam near Tamijärvi regulates the flow into the Klasero branch, and the Stromfors Dam regulates the water level of the Stromfors. Industrial area. Upper and middle reaches Kalkastenkoski Rapids and regulating dam. Jyrangonkoski Rapids, Vuolenkoski Hydroelectric Plant, Mankala Hydroelectric Plant, Voika Hydroelectric Plant, Pasankoski Rapids, Lapakoski Rapids, Kuusankoski Hydroelectric Plant, Kelti Hydroelectric Plant, Myllykoski Hydroelectric Plant, Angelankoski Hydroelectric Plant, Pietinkoski Rapids, Suusikoski Rapids, Ahvenkoski Rapids. Area elevation 1, 9 meters. Kultarmkoski Rapids elevation 1, 5 meters. Western branch, Hervivuul regulating dam, built in 1933. Hervivukoski Rapids, Paskoski regulating dam, built in 1933. Klasero Hydroelectric Plant, Edskoski Hydroelectric Plant, Stromfors regulating dam, built in 1965. Ahvenkoski Hydroelectric Plant, Eastern Branch, Panuunkoski Rapids. Area elevation 5 meters. Largekoski Rapids, Koivukoski Hydroelectric Plant and regulating dam. Siikakoski Rapids, Kokingauski Rapids, Langinkoski Rapids, Kinchulinkoski Rapids, Korkeakoski Hydroelectric Plant.